Okay, let us now focus on end-use products. Okay, so these two processes here belong to the other two categories, that organic matter and landfill. So we're going to focus on those processors here. Okay, so let's think of something that would be well consistent or realistic. Okay, would say that the different logs from this log right here, sawing, would go to a sawmill, for example. So first thing we would like to do is to rename this processor here, okay, which is called at the moment unnamed, which is not really meaningful. So to get access to the different features of an industrial processor like this one, you double click on it and you get this dialog here. So first thing we could do here is to change the processor name and to call it a first transformation sawmill, for example. Okay, and we will talk a little bit later about those specific features here. So you don't have to press enter or anything, you just close the dialog, and as you can see, it's already been changed in the main panel here. Okay, so this first transformation sawmill could feed other processors. Okay, let's create two of them. Okay, and we're gonna link them again like this. Okay, so what we could have is this kind of processor, a second transformation sawmill. Okay, and some residues here, residues like this. Okay, and to make the thing as simple as possible, okay, here we're gonna set a 100% flux, which is quite straightforward, and we would say that for broadleaf species, for example, most of the time we have a yield around 50%, so we could say 50% is going to this second transformation sawmill here, and the remaining 50% will go as residues. So what you can see here is we had this blue border around the first transformation sawmill, and when I linked that first transformation sawmill to the second transformation sawmill, the border turned black. Okay, the blue border is actually to indicate the end of a production line. This is where we produce actually the end use product. Okay, all the other processors along the line are intermediate processors. Okay, and if you double click on them, you will see that you have fewer informations to provide than what we had in the dialog earlier.